Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
What's good, bouncer? Ambush. Or should I say ambush and bouncer? Yeah, ambush and bouncer because it's A before the B in it. Yeah, ambush and bouncer. What's going on? Yeah, girls, guys, welcome back to another on Chronic's Hotbox. Yeah, today we're gonna quickly delve into the ambush and bouncer situation. I left it alone. Why did I leave it alone? Because it seemed like it was getting a bit serious. You know what I mean? And when stuff gets a bit serious, you think, like, you know what? Let me not get into that. You get what I mean? But you see where it is. Also, the only reason why, yeah, um, first, obviously, big up my man, big up the dogs, big up the Roadside G's, big up, yeah, the man, them, my dogs, my section. You feel me?
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
I'm really serious. Big up my section. Obviously, the man that we're chatting about this, and we're chatting about this the other day, like boom, boom, bam, and everyone's thing was kind of on the same kind of wave. Like, bro, like you two have to link up. Like, you have to link up and get it and do promo as and do promo for both sides. Do promo for Ambush's mixtape. Do promo for Internet Ready. But you don't have to link up. The reason why I say this shit is because, firstly, obviously it's on the internet, so no one can be upset in it. Yeah. Firstly, people from the roads are gonna look at it like this, innit? Yeah. Ambush allegedly put hands and feet on that Kidavelli, you get what I mean? And obviously Kidavelli's Kidavelli, innit? You get what I mean? If you watch my video about that one, the alleged, as I said, people like Kidavelli to people that are from my type of caliber or my type of level, man, we don't have hands and feet Kidavelli. Man, see Kidavelli roll around with some guy that looks like Pie Face from flipping Dennis the Menace. Like, man, don't, you get what I mean? Them guys there, you just give them a backhand. A backhand. You feel me? Like, what you, like, behave yourself, little boy. Like, don't ever say my name on these things. Are you going mad? Backhand. You get what I mean? But, cool. Hands and feet, his whole face was bust open, allegedly, in it, yeah. And even that was a bit, because it was recorded, it was put online, and you know, I'm from an era that we don't record shit. Like, what, like, if man's mashing it, what are you doing recording it? Like, recording is the last thing that man's thinking of. But as I said before, we're living in a generation where embarrassment is more bigger than the violation, in it. Like, trying to embarrass someone online is more bigger than the violation, and that's all I can take from this. But I should have. My hands are fucking dry. Yeah. That's how I should have took from the bouncer. That's what I've taken from the bouncer and the ambush situation, yeah? Because, yeah, man can't be out here with dry hands and things, you get what I mean? Yeah, that's what I took from the ambush and bouncer situation. The reason why I say this is because, and a lot of the road guys will be thinking the same kind of way, innit? You get what I mean? No people, yeah, I get it, like, boom. It's trolling, it's this, it's that. Some people will say, yeah, why would you go to a man's back garden and want to scrap him or want to troll him or whatever? You get what I mean? That's kind of like a 6ix9ine. What's his name? What's my man's name that got his throat bust open over here? Top 5. That's them and their kind of tactics. You get what I mean? But yeah. So long story short, yeah. Ambush, obviously, ambushes and chip back and forth. That's been like, that was cold still. Obviously, as I always say, there's never a real loser in them type of situation. Ambush really displayed that he's got skills. Like, and I've always been the one that said that. You see, Ambush, when it comes to his track making, like certain these tracks, he knows how to make a jumpy track. He knows how to make them jumpy kind of tracks for the mandem. That's why it's so mad that the main one of his biggest tunes is called Jumpy, because he knows how to make jumpy tunes. Yeah. But with the clash thing with him and Chip, yeah, I give that one to Chip still. I give it to Chip still. Chip one still. But let's put that to a side and the bounce and the ambush situation. Ambush has gone to Dubai to Dubs, yeah, and he's posted something about your favourite blogger. Some shit about your favourite blogger trying to got a drop of your favourite blogger or some shit like that, you get what I mean? Cool. Not my favourite blogger. I don't have a favourite blogger, to be honest. But Bounce is definitely doing his thing. Definitely 2025 #1 content creator. Well, we can't even say from the UK because he moved to Dubai now, but definitely from the UK. Yeah. Definitely up and comings, Clue. Like Clue went, yeah, Clue down a Mazzoline. Yeah. What was I gonna say again though? Yeah, so man's gone to Dubes, yeah, and said that he's going to like, yeah, he's trying to pull up on the blogger. Obviously Chipson's in Dubai also, so it's mad mind games, isn't it? The day that he landed or whatever, he landed in Dubes, Bounce was in the UK, which was a bit mad mind. I don't know if it's coincidental. I just believe it is coincidental because I don't believe both parties know. Do you get what I mean? I don't think they have like mutuals like that, or they might, because London's a small place. Everyone kind of knows everyone. Do you get what I mean? And they both done jail time. And anyone that's done jail time, you know, like, you'll end up having a friend or knowing a man that know a man. You get what I mean? So, cool. Bounce was in the UK. My mom's like, raw, yeah, I'm in Dubai, boom, boom, bam. Like trolling Bounce. You feel me? So, obviously, Bounce replied back online saying, yo, stay in Dubai. I'm coming there. I want to give you promo. I believe he replied back saying, why are you posting it online? You should have hit man up privately, whatever. That one there, I don't agree with. Why I'm saying that? At the start, I do agree with it, but I don't. You know why? If you went to Dubes and you didn't post nothing, and you message Bounce like, yo, man's in Dubes, man's in your back garden, yo, pull out all this bullshit you've been saying, I respect that. I ain't got nothing to say. You feel me? And he went online and saying, yo, ambushes do stay there. And then man will look at Bounce like, bro, what you doing? Like, what you doing here? Like, what were you doing here? But you went over there, you posted that, yo, man's over here, favourite blogger, man games, whatever. It was funny still, yeah. But yeah. So rightfully, you posted that online on some online embarrassment because everyone's gonna be thinking, oh yeah, my man's a G, like he's over there, boom boom bam. It's online embarrassment, it's man games, isn't it? So obviously he's gonna come back online and say, yo, stay over there. Don't go anywhere, stay over there. I'm coming over there. Pause. You feel me? Only right. And now this is where just take away like the internet, the local, the civilians and all of that. Just push that to a side, yeah? Let's talk about road shit. And we're not gonna talk about road shit, but all the road dons and whatever understand what I'm saying right now, yeah? You see the level of disrespect that both of these people have displayed online for each other. One calling one a snitch, one other one calling the other one a pervert. Like, a lot of shit's been said online, yeah? You have to buck up. For my cloth, for what I understand, for no. What we doing? We have to meet. Forget all the online thing. And this is where I look at it a bit, because there's too much of this online, oh yeah, but yeah, we have to butt rare online. But man really come from a certain cloth, innit? Like, so there has to be some form of be like, yo, we need to really sort out the situation. Forget this like bomb message. Like, you get what I mean? And the fact that now, the only reason I'm making this video, because like I found like something mad today. Mad, but man heard that Ambush is back in the UK and Bounce is back in Dubai. But no one's but no one. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Because me, personally, and this is not me drawing at Ambush, yeah? Or drawing at Bounce, yeah? But me personally, anyone chatting shit on my name or whatever, and I feel a certain form of violation, I'm staying in Dubes. I'm told, like, I'm extending my ticket, yeah? And we're bucking, yeah? We're bucking. I don't care how big a man is, I don't care how small a man is, yeah? We're bucking. Hands and feet, if you get the better of me, you get the better of me. If I get the better of you, I get the better of you. Because, man, bro, man scrapped Don's paws, different size. I don't give a flying fuck. Man's African. We don't care. You get what I mean? But yeah, it's like it gets to a stage where a man just have to be a man in it. Forget all the road stuff. Yeah. Because first I had to come at it like, raw, bro, man, like me for my cloth, man don't accept no violation. That's what I understand. Man does not accept violation. So all of that, there's bit you lot been violating back and forth, back and forth. Bro, we have to link. We have to, you know what I mean? We have to shake hands. That's what I'm on. Like if anyone is thinking, yeah, I'm going to be violating and chatting shit about my man, and obviously if it's banned on the internet, cool, whatever. But when that line gets crossed, we're bucking each other. I'm telling you that for free. We're bucking each other. We're bucking each other. We are going to meet. We are going to meet, and I'm loved. So even before I meet you, one of my friends might meet you, one of the guys might meet you. You get what I mean? Or one of the females might meet you and give you the drop. Give man the drop like, yo, he's here. You thought he's getting some tum tum. You get boom. You get napped with uppercut. You feel me? But yeah, man, this is one that's gone like. I actually don't feel like I'm paying this one normal attention now. The fact that my man's back in the UK. They've been doing this back on like online. Oh yeah, we need to link. We need to link. Bouncer Beatty said, "Bro, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. You have to link, man. Draw out online, bro. Do you think man's gonna tell man don't go nowhere? I'm gonna put you in the flat. Like you have to link, man. I'm not linking you, huh? Huh? Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know. It just for me, I ain't gonna lie. It just yeah. And this is why I don't really talk about these situations and try to stay at these low vibration like stuff because, bro, after all of that, no promo, no promo, no music promo, no internet ready promo, just nothing. You didn't get a one merch. You get what I mean? Like so. I'm not even like you see all this bad, and I said it. I said it on the content when I'm talking about the over 40-year-olds that think they're bad online and they're leading with like beer gang shit and works and speaking about old stories from back in the days. Like this is, I don't understand all of this. Like see all of this. This is not what I was raised on. I probably just raised them from a different cloth to a lot of these guys because. Bro, first thing, man don't accept violation. Secondly, man don't bring road business online, bro. That's really washed up. That's gay. Yeah? Pause. Yeah, so the Dems, I don't mean to, you know what I mean? It's not gay. Yeah, you know what I mean. Cool. Boom. See all this stories about things that happened back in the day. That's crazy. Another thing, and I'm just putting it out there, yeah. Seeing that Ambush and Chips clash. And I'm not saying nothing, innit? Yeah, I'm not labeling no one with nothing. But if someone says that raw and someone was trying to supply them with drugs or a form of drugs or cannabis, what is that? Like, I don't know. Like, ain't that form of like kind of dry snitching? I don't know. Like, man, don't be mad at the like, but ain't that? Because you're telling everyone that he supplied you. But yeah, man, that's a whole complete different thought. And this is why I say all these things because when you're coming at people and saying, "Oh, this person is this person is that, this person is this, whatever," and even like on the other side when people are saying that my man's a this and that, a this and that, it opens the door for people to scrutinize everything that you say and do. You get what I mean? And that clash was cold on both sides, but. What kind of lost it for me was when he said the line about the herbs thing. I was thinking, that's a little bit informative. That's a bit too much information. Am I going mad? I'm not going mad, am I? But I don't know. One thing I do know that a lot of so many like content creators, we all have different morals and there's different levels and there's different things. Like man can jump in like my boys were saying to me the other day, like, Chronic, why don't you do this? Why don't you react to that? Why don't you chat on this? I'm saying, bro, man's not doing all of that just for views and for algorithms. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like, because I can say so much shit. I can draw out so many dons. I can say, and I can draw out a lot of people and stand on the draw out. That's the maddest thing. So many people can't draw out people and stand on the draw out. I can stand on the draw out. Like, you understand what I mean? Fully stand on the draw out. Black sheep. You feel me? Like, if you know, you know. Yeah? But man don't. And because the only reason why, because a lot of the things is that a lot of the people that are online, and I'm not saying this to anyone, this is just a blanket thing for a lot of the people. A lot of the people that are online that lead with being a gangster or being a baddest man, I think in 2026 is the year that just cut it out. Because the reason why I say this, firstly, there's always someone that's bigger, badder, ready to blow the house down. Yeah? There's always someone that's got something to lose before you. Yeah? And on top of that, where you do act like the biggest bad man, whatever. Oh, I just clocked, I ain't got my lights on. Yeah? When you do act like the biggest bad man, yeah, or whatever, what it does do is open the door for people that are really about this life, or that really was about this life, or that just looks like that, you know what I mean? Is that say, you know what? I know what a spade and a spade. I know what a spade is. You know what I mean? And this is not a fucking spade, yeah? This is a facade. I don't know what's going on here, but guys, girls, see this level of embarrassment. Let's chase fuse for embarrassment. Obviously, it's good promo, man. And like, it was funny still when he's in the, like whatnot. It was really funny. And one thing I'll say, he's like Ambush he's actually kind of good at marketing still. He's actually kind of good at marketing. I actually think that he should actually try to start streaming, like live streaming. I reckon he will be cold at live streaming, being honest. But the fact that you and bouncing it back up, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who that's on. I'm not blaming Ambush. I'm not blaming Bouncer, because I see Bouncer post some shit that, yo, my man's back in the UK. He left on Monday. Obviously, if you got responsibilities, you got shit that you're doing, you know what I mean? You have to do what you're doing. Like, and if your angle weren't to go over there and do a Mazzoline, that was your angle just to you get what I mean? But honestly, brand wise, and it's not like who's the branding for? I would say road guys. Me being an ex-road, yeah, will be looking at this situation and be like, right. The fact that you ain't bucked up, yeah, it's wrong. One of you like acting, or you just not want to buck like that, or it's not making no sense, yeah? But the fact that you lot ain't linked up, I will say, bro, someone, Misfits, I doubt it Bounce will go on Misfits. Someone, you know, just get in the fucking ring, bro. Get in the ring. I know the sizes are not matching. I know the size weight are not matching or whatever. So maybe Bouncer gets gets lanes input lanes fight whatever. So it's a bit fair height, fair whatnot. I know Lanes will take that fight for him. That's the man that broke his nose in Dubes. But yeah, I'm just saying shit just to say shit like, bruv, because me personally, someone that says all these things, man can not get no form of hands and feet. I swear to God, you have to get something. You have to fly kick something. You feel me? Something, elbows, ground and pound, pause, something. You feel me? But and that's on both sides, because both men been disrespecting each other. Like, bro. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on no more. But me, personally, one thing I know is that being a gangster, being a road guy, being whatever, you don't accept no violation. You don't wait on the violation. You just go handle it. You don't bring shit to the masses. You do shit in the quiet. You get what I mean? If that situation could have been handled so differently, bam, man would have just paged the man like, yo, man's coming to Dubes. Boom, boom, bam. Just have a conversation, innit? Just have a conversation. That would just, the energies, that's timing. Man would have man will think, oh, yeah, I'm gonna take this guy seriously. Like, boom, boom, bam, let's have a conversation. No, boom. The man just turns up online 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, boom, man got cold, black eyes. Everything's calm. Gentleman thing. Cause man knows what happened in Dubes. The man knows what happened in Dubes. Man's got guys, shovelers in Dubes and the tiles and all of that. And the Thailands and the Dubes and yeah. Man knows what's going. Let's just stick to Dubes, yeah? Man knows what's going down in Dubes. Hands, feet, Blaze Central. Yeah? But man are actually, see where it's so mad? I don't wanna the road guys are going to know about certain, might know about the situation I'm talking about. There's a situation 2 years ago that certain dons were out in Dubai, yeah? They tried to get at, I ain't gonna say wrap up, they tried to get the better of one of the guys, one of the G's. I won't say my G, but one of the G's, yeah? Next day, that G had all these G's fly out over there. They flew out over there, caught the guys, and scrapped, man don't understand. Man think that, Dubai is safe, but you will get your head bust open. Simple. And the fact that the machines thing is a myth over there, man could have got it cracking, and you know what I mean? Cause I guarantee, man could have done some promo, no blade, you know what I mean? Just hands and feet. It would have been, it is what it is. And you see where it's so mad? Whoever walked out of there, face bust, or even if it was a draw, the masses that man are talking to you and saying it on the internet would have looked at it and respected and been like, yeah, both of you know what? Boom. You lot had a situation, hands and feet, you shake hands, you walk off after. Man, I heard that Chip was there, so I was watching something that Clue was talking about. I heard that Chip was there, so man said Chip could referee. That's fucking funny. But yeah, this is gone way too far, and I think this is the first and last time I'm gonna speak about this one there, 'cause I don't really give a flying fuck about it. Because really and truly, man should have bucked up time ago. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it's a South thing, yeah, but yeah, I don't know if it's a South thing. But South, I don't think we're waiting this long. South guys, we ain't waiting this long. I think that's why Bouncer's energy was like, hey, man is coming to stay there. Don't go anywhere. Man's coming to Bucky. You told me. Boom, bam, connect. Guys, girls, like, comment, and subscribe. You ain't got the book, go get the book. Rich Trapper, Poor Trapper. Yeah, man. I just feel like, yeah, man. You guys should have bucked up, man. You guys should have bucked up. Ambush, I would have extended that. I would have extended that. I said, yo, man's linking up. I would have linked him. Pause. You feel me? Even if he got the bit of you, Ambush. And I don't even know if that's the case, that he will, even though I know that Bouncer can scrap. One thing I know, that Bouncer can fight, yeah? Forget that him and that whatever, that Arnold Schwarzenegger, yeah? Man can actually fight, yeah? I've done jail time with him, he can actually fight. But I've heard that Bush can fight also. I heard that Bush is, he does, I swear he does pad work and that. I see, Donny can scrap also, so, you know what I mean? It's anyone's game, bruv. It's anyone's game. But Boom Bam Connect for the Eagle. Obviously, a further fight will be Bush and Lanes, but Lanes ain't got no qualms with my man. But I know Lanes will be down to scrap him just on the back of Bouncer. Cause that's them two, that's his dogs still. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the guy that Bouncer does the pod, he's in the Ready podcast with still. Cause him and Ambush are roughly the same height. Cause Ambush is kind of short. I've seen him in real life still. They're roughly the same height still, so that will be kind of fair. But other than that, guys, girls, mums, dads, this one was a low vibration one. I ain't gonna lie. You notice that yesterday's video is while I'm abroad. I just had to make this video because I was like, what the fuck is going on? You ain't fucking linked up. My hair's looking mad. I'm kind of still tired from holiday. I don't know why I booked myself to go to work the day after I got back from fucking holiday. Who does that? I'm a fucking idiot. I've been back. I've been fucking working in the rain. been pissing down with rain. I left sun to come to fucking rain. Yeah. Got in, showered, ate, went to sleep. So there weren't no content yesterday. Don't shoot me. Don't kill me. I was tired. Yeah, I'm human. Yeah, I was tired. Sorry, guys. But it's all coming out. I said, let me just make this one. But tomorrow is going to be back to the pre-record. Then we're going to be, next week. Weekly mashup is going to be fun. It's going to be here. I'm going to be setting up beer things. But Boom Bam Connect, Bouncer, Ambush. Just forget about it now, man. Just forget about it. I'm just saying, just forget about it now. It's pointless now. It's pointless. Like, the fact that I don't see Bouncer coming back to the UK. He basically said that he's done most of the shit that he needs to do in the UK, so he doesn't need to come back to the UK. So the only way this is going to happen if you go back to the Dupes. It's all on. Yeah, man. Boom Bam Connect. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you do that.